You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Yo, 15 Minutes of Fame, T-Rex.
Yeah, it's your boy T-Rex, a.k.a. the Dot Mob Boss. What's going on?
The myth, the legend.
The man, the myth, the legend?
The man, the myth, the legend. That's how it goes.
Oh, man.
Yo, hey, first off, man, you dipped on us for a minute. Let's talk about what was the dip about. Like, you disappeared and, you know, I couldn't even get a hold of you.
You know what it was? I had for let me say how many years a nigga say that I've been doing this battle rap shit and leading the culture, I would say 17, 18 years. 2018, shit, me and the streets that was just in there battled in 2000 on camera before the smacking and picked up a joint. So I've been doing that since then. It started to get oversaturated for me. I seen a nigga said he'd pick up the 2-2 like this, like it was a Uzi. That pissed me all the way off because you taking away from a nigga that's talking reality and really meaning it. You know what I'm saying? Like, stand by grown man bars. I talk 12 skinnies because that's my life. You talking about picking up hammers like this and the crowd is going crazy for it. Like, that shit bugged me out. Like, that was one thing. And then two, you know, the culture was so spoiled. They were so spoiled seeing Rex every year, seeing Rex every summer. I'm mad as, I remember I sat with you and said, yo, it ain't no Summer Madness this year. Because I said so. Because I ain't going to be on the
And yo, no, it was funny.
What happened?
There was no Summer Madness.
Was there Summer Madness that year? Was it?
That year, there was no Summer Madness. That was the year that Summer Madness skipped. That's funny.
Did I say it? What was that?
And you've been on every Summer Madness.
Except for the last one.
Well, I'm talking about from the beginning. You've been on every
like
Summer
1 to
Madness,
5.
except when they skipped one, and then the last one that they have, you wasn't on that one.
Yeah.
You know what? That's actually kind of funny. I remember the interview you saying there's no Summer Madness.
Hey, but the whole thing of what I was back to what I was getting at, niggas was so spoiled that it was like everybody else in the world, niggas can go up there and choke. Niggas can go throw up. Niggas can go fight on stage. They don't criticize them the way they criticize me. Now, what I would say is they so used to seeing a nigga perfect that when you make an error, it look like the biggest mistake in the world. It was wear and tear. It was like, I'm saying, I was dealing with my own issues. I'm saying, like, you know, I lost a lot of people. Then I ain't got care around me. Me and Mook going through shit. Dan Balls don't want to get into it. He over there. So nigga was in a place where it was like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was dealing with my own issues within my family. It's Dot Mob and fighting a case. Remember Danny Myers shit when I missed the battle and I fought the case? I just beat the case. So I'm still dealing with that, and these niggas talking about you missing a battle while you ain't show up to a battle. I showed up the last 18 fucking years. I can't. LeBron go to the chip all the time. They don't win it all the time. I was at the joints winning it when it was time to it. The most strongest family or team in Dot Mob is Who's. Come on, bro. Like, damn, y'all niggas is gonna cry about a bad game. They said Clips beat me bad, which he did. Give it to him. I'll give it to him. Don't take nothing away from the nigga. But then he went to Canada and lost the same way.
Can you also say you beat yourself against Clips too? That's when people really thought you used mixtape bars that day?
Against Clips that day, my nephew died.
Right. And you still showed up.
Because Beasley hit me with the, yo, what about the fans that came and seen you from here and from there? I know what I thought about. I thought about the culture. Like, yo, fuck it. If I'm not myself, I can bounce back from it. But if the culture take a loss, we can go back to not getting nothing for battle rap. So let me take a stand for it when another nigga won't. You know what I'm saying? Niggas fight on stage, niggas go through all kind of shit. Danny Myers said to me, you died the same day as your nephew, nigga. You know what I told him? I should punch you in your face, you bitch ass nigga. But I ain't fuck Beasley and smack money up. I ain't fuck mine up.
Yeah, that was definitely some stand-up shit to even.
And he wouldn't dare to say no shit to me like that nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't fucking niggas money up. You understand what I'm saying? And we for that type of shit. If anybody know us, but I ain't gonna fuck their money up. I was being a businessman taking a stand for the culture. Again, they don't see those little things. You know what I'm saying?
And people forget people actually have real lives outside of that.
Yo, you ain't staying behind Tay Rock. Boy, Tay Rock don't need me. Never did. Once you get in momentum, it's all downhill for you. But I'm gonna stand with Tay Rock for, knowing damn well if a nigga said T-Rex line and I'm standing there, it makes the line much more powerful. Oh! When a nigga said, I make sure Mook ain't on stage. When a nigga said Mook line, I'm like, yo, man, not even here. What are you talking about? Remember with Math, I said, you're battling with me, you're not battling with Mook, remember?
Right.
Just for those kind of reasons. Because if Mook's standing there, now they're like, yeah. I know the culture. Kind of made up the rules to it, man. I gave y'all niggas the blueprints. I know how it go, Rock. I'm not standing behind you. That's gonna make that way.
Like when you think battle rap, you think Dot Mob when it comes to a family, and as far as the like NWX and all the other cliques and groups, like Dot Mob was the family.
The difference is the family. The difference is we are family.
Right.
Half of these niggas don't hang. These niggas ain't got no real relationship. Nigga, it was a rainstorm. Nigga, I made it to Baltimore with gifts for Rock baby shower. That's family. I gotta go stand on the stage with him. I was in Vegas, nigga. Rock, we was battling America. Rock couldn't make it to the battle, nigga. I went and did the battle. I ain't call him and say, yo, the first half, keep that. Shayna couldn't make it the Queen of the Ring. I took the battle. What do I gotta stand with them for, yo? I ain't gotta stand with them when they need me, I'm gonna step up.
Well, it's the culture, man, you know, because a lot of the, I guess, quote unquote, turmoil, you know, like I did an interview.
What the culture gotta remember is that I'm one of them niggas that made the rules. I don't follow them. I ain't gotta do what y'all want me to do when y'all want me to do them. I know sometimes you gotta go up to come down, so guess what? Y'all seeing me at a time where my shooting average wasn't as strong as it was at one time. So know what? I'm gonna make y'all miss me because y'all oversaturated. Y'all see me do a 360 and be like, oh, that's just Rexy 360 every Summer Madness. It's still a fucking 360. So know what? I gotta make y'all miss me. There where I give Mook and Lux and them niggas their credit at is because y'all stand back and these niggas is like they miss y'all more. But at the same time, remember I was doing 9 a year when they counted. Nigga, 10 grand here, another 10 from the battle. Nigga, Drake and them over here in Canada, I'm the same dude everywhere I go. Total slaughter. Y'all swept that under the rug like it wasn't an Eminem sponsored show and I ain't going in dust niggas off with judges. That's why when they say what they say, I laugh at it because my mom's always said, man, if they ain't talking about you, you ain't doing right. A nigga can't stain what was written in stone already. Nigga, I was hot before the cameras came on. Beasley and Smack. I knew Beasley before Beasley knew Smack. That's 1. 2. Them niggas had a DVD going. I was rapping. I didn't know who the fuck they was. They came to take me. So obviously I was somebody. You from Queens, ain't you, Smack? You came to take me. So I was doing this shit already. So you don't think I got a little bored? 31 years old, bro. You don't think I got a little bit bored with doing this shit for the last 18 years on camera? I can't have a rest. I can't take a rest. With KB and K-Shine was in April. That was my last battle.
In 2017, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been off 10 months of some shit. I ain't do a battle in 10 months. This is my longest break since 98.
So we know when Rex come back, it's gonna be a problem.
Surf break was longer than that. Goods break was longer than that. Hollow break was longer than that. Hitman break was longer than that. Mook break, Lux break, Iron Solomon. Need I say more?
No, you don't.
I got up and always and went in there and put the belt on the line and fought when niggas was running with their crowns. I fought. I ain't ducked no wreck. I gave all call out this mandatory. Oh, new nigga, cool. The money right, I'ma clip him. When niggas wasn't traveling, I was in California by myself. Out there on Surf, California, by myself. Nobody ain't stand behind me.
That's a good point.
It was never a time that I had to be baby fed, and I started feeling like after me and Shine went through what we went through, you Dot Mob, do what you do, but I can't hold nobody's hand because when we went through what we went through, that shit put a dent in me emotionally. It's my little fucking brother. What am I doing on this stage with my little fucking brother? That's how you know.
So where's Dot Mob at now? Like, what is the status? Like, I know, like, y'all family. Y'all always gonna be family, anybody part of Dot Mob. But it looks like the battle rap part of Dot Mob has dispersed in some form or fashion.
Because I was quiet.
Okay. Well, you've always been the most vocal Dot Mob member. Of course, when when Sean was Dot Mob, he was very vocal too. And then Rock is more Cave Gang now, opposed to Dot Mob. He's not shouting out Dot Mob. He's all Cave Gang. There's no Dot Mob being shouted out by Rock now.
Yo, when I speak to Rock.
But see, that's what I mean.
Listen,
that's what I'm asking you, because a battle rap and family is just totally different now.
Dot Mob is who it is.
Right.
Rock want Cave Gang to be legendary too. He was Cave Gang first. He definitely added to what our brand is. I'm saying we was already who we was, but grabbing new niggas up and they doing good, it shows that we can make stars. Now Rock, make some stars.
He made some. Because goddamn, Cave Gang is it's a force to be reckoned with now. That's for sure.
You talking about Briz and Av, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know they was Dot Mob first?
Briz, Av, and they got
Did you know they was Dot Mob first?
Av and Briz? Well, yeah. Except Av, I think.
Av was down with us 6-7 years ago.
Okay.
We was in the street in Norfolk with Av in them.
I remember that being a topic, and then Av saying he was Cave Gang and he wasn't Dot Mob. I think I did an interview with him.
What it was this. Av was where he was at and we was where we was at. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's it. Sometimes it's out of sight, out of mind. You feel what I'm saying? Daylight was Dot Mob before niggas knew it. Daylight was Money Av.
I remember that conversation too.
You know what I'm saying? So basically, when it came to us with Briz, it's like, nigga, that's a fit. That shit look perfect with y'all again. But Briz was a Dot first. But when you're comfortable in your own skin, what the fuck I gotta go out there trying to be like, no, they with me. Cave Gang is mine. I'm Cave Gang too. We just sold 100, 200, 300 Cave Dot Mafia shirts. Thanks for everybody to support it. We was done in 2 weeks. So why do I gotta make it look like, see, that's what the internet do. They twist shit, they blog, and then they make you answer a question the wrong way. When you can't make me answer a question the wrong way, it's impossible. So no, I'm not gonna say I'm not Cave Gang, or yo, Rock, I gotta say Dot Mob every day. As long as what's understood don't gotta be explained. I'm a Dot, and guess what? Before he ever said this, he was Cave Gang. I was zip him up when Sean was screaming zip him up. Zip him up shirts on at the battle. But when you go and you do something that's a bunch of other niggas we ain't fucking with, and it's something that ain't even completely yours, now it looks funny.
So let's just a couple of people. Let's say Sean. After the battle, y'all battled each other, which again I was totally against. But what I always said, if y'all were to battle, I was hoping everything would be okay after the battle.
We perfect right now.
Perfect right now. Okay, beautiful. And what about Mook? Everything situated with you and Mook too?
Man, me and Mook go through this shit every couple years, man. You gotta remember, this is my cousin. Man.
You know what? We never seen it publicly though. I think that's what the fans pretty much got to witness. A public display of friction between Dot Mob.
What a nigga gotta remember is before battle rap wasn't big enough to have media.
It was happening. Okay.
So it was no reason for y'all to know Rex and. But if Mook and Flip got a relationship and Mook confided in Flip, which Flip was, before Flip knew anything about battle rap, we knew Flip outside of that. You know what I'm saying? We knew Flip 10 plus.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Stack Bundles, Chinks. We knew Streets, we knew him from there. We knew him from the Squad Up crew, you feel me? So we got a real relationship with him outside of that. So Mook confided in him, you know what I'm saying? And sent him the record. What he gotta remember is this kid is a blogger.
He's gonna put it out, right.
This is his job in a way. And if you don't give a nigga a red flag saying that you can't put it out, you never said that he couldn't. So the reaction to that was the reaction. To this day, they asked me, was it a diss record? Yeah, in ways. don't know him. Mook is so smart, he know how to set shit up to make y'all not even know he set y'all up, man. That's why
it sounded like a
be.
Big Brother record to me, not actually a diss record.
Where we at right now? We're in Brook Ave 146. I'm from 112th Street. This is a blood area. I'm a neighborhood crib. They know all of that. I'm by myself.
You with me now?
Right, but check it. What time is it?
11:42
tonight.
No, the club over at 12. The club over there.
Okay, Baba. So
Okay.
when a nigga go Rex knew the corner like the cornerback and the streets, drugs, and all the smacks. His brothers told him all that. Ooh, now you're giving the credit to them. My brothers went to jail in 1996. They came home in 2002 from a no-fail on 12th Street indictment. When they came home, I was that nigga already. Don't discredit what I did outside. That didn't mean nothing to y'all, but it did to me.
Right.
His brothers told him all of that. Like, nigga, I never had to run to the big brother side of things. They was in prison, brother.
Well, I don't mean that. It's just I didn't think he dissed you. Is my point. I just didn't think he dissed you.
When he say that to the naked eye, now a nigga could say. Even Mook said you wasn't in the streets. That's your brother life.
Okay,
if it's a lie, then your cousin said it.
But again, it was.
He said through the shade and all that, I still got you on smack. Not to be funny, Mook wasn't at the Uncasa battle. That was the first time I met Smack. Mook wasn't even there. So you're misleading the people again. You could mislead them on your own, but not on my name. My name was my name before you know what I'm saying, had one. I'm me. You're not going to do that, which I would have never replied, ever. Juanita Sullivan, my mom's called me. Ain't nobody ever swing at one of these boys and they ain't swing back. That's your family, nigga. This ain't the first time y'all argue. Get it off y'all chest so y'all can fix this shit. But I better have something for me in 48 hours. Mama Dot, the big Dot, gave me a call. There was nothing else to talk about. There was nothing else to talk about. When some shit like that starts bothering her.
All right, last thing, man. When you coming back, man? Well, it's something set up.
Shout outs to my nigga Av Dot, man. Cave Dot Av, man.
Okay.
I will be out there. I will be out there.
Okay.
In VA on the 24th.
Okay.
Of March. Against he's that important, the kid. I don't know his name. I forgot his name. It don't really matter. Rest in peace to the kid I'm battling. That's him. I really can't remember his name. Him. I'm battling a nigga out there on that card. Shark City, an Av card. You see what it is?
So is this a warm up?
Av made me come back.
Okay.
I gotta stand with them. Let me come back.
So you doing this on the strength of Av?
Yeah. Doing this on the strength of Av.
Are we talking to Beasley and Smack? Are we looking at any URL events?
I speak to Beasley because Beasley is a friend. Beasley check on a nigga. Like I said, Beasley, I knew Beasley for a long time, a lot of years. So, I speak to Beasley all the time, and then we having nothing to do with battle rap. So have we talked about it? Not just yet.
We gotta see you in a small room, bro.
Not just yet.
I gotta see you and Reed in a small room, bro.
Reed ain't stupid. What I say is this, man.
That don't sound like a good.
I lost Reed ain't stupid. I clip Reed. I lost the will, man. I had a few people around my family. Remember, Doc Mob was a family that turned into a record label. So now I had to have dudes around us handling business. But if they moving like bitch ass niggas, it make us all look like bitch ass niggas. Cause I'm standing behind and holding these bitch ass niggas down. So now people from afar can't tell who is who. Cause they looked at Rex and them before with non-tolerant, niggas ain't play with them niggas ain't say certain shit, niggas ain't do. Now these niggas are starting to move different, do certain shit, you know what I'm saying? For one, if a nigga felt any kind of way about me and Shine, mind your fucking business. It's my little brother, nigga. I never once got up here and said, fuck that nigga. Ever, and not one blog, huh? And they always with you. Nobody ain't getting that good footage. But see, I start seeing these niggas moving funny and blog and hitting a nigga like that. I don't even do blogs. I This is a conversation with you because we ain't kicking in a while. This shit on me, nigga. You come see me, you call me, check on me too.
That's why I said Rex is gone somewhere because he ain't even answering my calls.
Be forgetting the nigga got a life outside of this, man. Yo, it's to the point I'm so low. I met this female, right? She didn't know who I was at all, bro. You know how good that shit felt?
I can imagine.
You know how good that felt?
I can imagine.
Sometimes a nigga be wanting insanity, B.
And again, it sounds like you ain't in no rush to do it, so you're comfortable with your decision to lay back until, like you said, until it's time to do it, till you want to do it. So
yo, like I said in my intro on this tape I'm about to put out, I said, these spoil you rap niggas, they spitting gimmick bars. Y'all get paid when y'all lose, so shit. It's actually a win-win for y'all. We used to bet our own money, so we meant it more. You see the difference, y'all? We actually invented y'all. I killed for John. Murda don't play with him at all. Really, dog. I fucking catch a murder charge. We still ain't speaking, but we'll start speaking to murder y'all. You niggas only know what we want y'all to know what's going on. It's called damage control. Wow. Well, it's that mob in control, it ain't no damages though.
Nah, that was hard.
Ain't that official, nigga? You gotta be real. Every family go through issues, nigga.
Yo,
you diss me, I had to diss you, nigga. But was we beefing or did we trick you, nigga? Sometimes, man. Sometimes you gotta wake your brother up in other ways, man. Murda good looking, man. Sometimes you gotta wake your brother up in other ways, man. You see me in there playing around, not preparing, not really caring. You have to do something to wake me the fuck up.
That's what I meant by
and I'm gonna give y'all damage.
brother.
I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of damage control so you niggas can learn how to keep y'all careers in order, alright? Little niggas. Me lose a battle. Mook record come out. Battle swept under the rug. It's called damage control, man. You ain't gotta be with a nigga every day for him to love you or for y'all to know where y'all stand. Sometimes y'all gotta do stuff simultaneously to put this thing back in perspective. Am I mad at Murda? Nah, I ain't mad at Murda. About rap. Our other shit was supposed to stay where it stayed at. When we had the fight in the park when Tasha broke it up. Family shit, man. It's my fucking family, bro. Are you serious?
When y'all had a Dot Mob reunion, you gotta invite me.
We doing the Q Dot Presents, man, and shouts to Sean. Sean gotta be on the project. We talk. Sean has to be on the project. He's an original member. He's running around all over the world with me. Nigga, Vegas, Detroit, nigga, Chicago, LA, nigga. Little small towns in Kansas, nigga, Jersey. Jumping in the middle of St. Louis, nigga. What up, nigga?
I just watched the K-Sean versus Goods the other day. Sean
was right there with me, man. So Sean has to be. It wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be right. And every family go through issues, man. And what a nigga gotta remember is that at one time, everybody want to be the top dog. For a long time, I was him. So it started to feel like, yo, damn, is my brother letting me shine or is he standing in my way? Tommy Gun Rocky shit. You know what I'm saying? You the champion, but they still see, hey champ, when they see me, you got the belt right now. I'm chilling. I was against it in my mind, but I said, fuck it, let me get paid to have an argument with my brother, man. Fuck it, yo. I seen that at the time, Sean's so fucking quick-tempered. He wasn't thinking on the same level as me because he saw some shit that I didn't see. And he warned me about it and I didn't listen. So I called him after the joint and we told, yo, I apologize, bro, you was right.
Grown man shit is something you had to deal with.
He called me one time when that shit was going on, nigga. I start crying, nigga. Serious, nigga. You got these niggas, man, thinking I was crying, nigga. I got niggas that passed away. I went to the funeral, nigga. I walked out like this. probably bagged the nigga's family member, one of the bitches. Oh, you might take my number at the funeral like it was nothing. I cried, my little brother wasn't with me, nigga.
Wow.
Shit, nigga, when we said we family, we family, nigga. That shit took a big toll on. I got Q'd out and wasn't around. I lose my motherfucking left hand, the closest to my heart. Like that shit bothered the shit out of me. It still do. But sometimes we gotta go through shit to see where your relationship is at. Y'all ain't never been through nothing. How you can say y'all tight? You feel me? Shout out to that nigga Shine, man. I love him to death. One of my favorite battle rappers in there all the time. Going down in history, no matter what, he go down in history as a dot mob nigga. Go down in history as a dot mob nigga, man.
Dot mob first, yeah.
All these other niggas is MMA, WCW, man. It's the WWE over here, man. Rex McMahon, man. I'm thinking about do the tape, man. That might be me, man. We make stars, man. We make stars, man. You know, these niggas be over there, their head busted over there in the joint, and I fighting their heart out. Nobody will look at them. Come over here. Told Daylight, nigga, I'll make you a star in 6 months, nigga. He was on Summer Madness. At the time, Norbs wasn't answering his calls for the proving ground.
Wow.
See, I just showed you where Norbs stood and where I stood. Without battle rap, without me and battle rap, where would it be? I did the first URL event. Period. Without Norbs, where would it be? Still going on. Some phone calls from certain people mean more than other people. He'll never have to answer the phone for life.
Wow.
You're on the card. Watch this.
Wow.
I fought for Shine that year. Shine and Smack was going at it. Yo, come on, he got to get on that card. He was on that card. Rock was on that card. It was 4 dot mob niggas on the card. It was 6 battles.
There was a time when it was dot mob on every card. Somebody.
That nigga say what they want to say, bro. I take the real sacrifices for the family, bro. I ain't got to stand up at the joint. I did this shit for so long. I'm aggravated with it. Let me get it out my system so I can come back and be a better me. But behind the scenes, nigga, I still made it happen for the family. Ain't nobody ever took no battle from me. I got to go do all my shit over or however it's gonna go.
Bro,
I did it multiple times.
You was the gatekeeper. Still is the gatekeeper.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.